I'm going to show you a very cool Google Drawings tip today. It's especially helpful when making things like custom headers for Twitter or Facebook or Google Classroom, although it's actually applicable no matter what you're working on. So here it is. I have a drawing. I opened up a brand new drawing and I kept it exactly the same size that it was from default. However, you'll notice I added here in the middle. I looked up the different sizes for different headers. So if I want something that looks good as a Twitter header, it needs to be about 1500 by 500. And I listed a couple other ones as well. So what that tells me is that that's the pixel size that matches what they're going to put on the screen. So I know I've uploaded pictures and it looks nothing like what I wanted it to be because they had to stretch or cut and crop to make it fit in that particular size. So if you want to make sure your image or drawing or whatever it is that you want to put onto your header is exactly the same, you want to make sure you use that as your size for the file you upload. So to do that in drawings, you can click File and Page Setup. You'll see right now it's set up as a standard ratio page size. I can do widescreens options, but I can also do custom. This is where it gets cool. So you can do your custom size in inches, centimeters, points, or pixels. So I'm going to choose pixels because that's what my Twitter header is given in. I'm going to choose 1500 by 500. All right. I know what you're thinking. That text box doesn't look like it changed, and yet you made your thing huge compared to what it was. You are correct. When you resize things in Google Drawings, it automatically changes the ratio of the things on the drawing to meet what you changed it to. So it goes, oh, you're going to make it bigger? I'll just make everything else proportionally bigger as well, which is good in some cases and not good in others. So the last thing I'm going to show you, now that you know how to set up your particular drawing palette, is how to get around that. So let's say I did not want my text box to change, or actually I'll use a shape because that'll make it stand out more. I'm going to add in a shape, and I want that shape to stay the same size. So if I were to go into page setup, and I'm going to do a widescreen one for now. Say okay. You can see that it resized all my stuff, including my rectangle, because it thought, oh, again, proportions. So now if I were to undo that, and I know that I wanted that rectangle to stay exactly how it was when I changed my page setup, I can cut that particular object. Now go in and change your page setup. Again, I'm going to just do that widescreen one. Now I'm going to paste. So what that does is that preserves the shape exactly, so it doesn't do any skewing. I found that to be especially handy when I was tweaking sizes on headers just by mere pixels. I would cut everything on the particular layout, change the size, and then paste it back in. Even if you're just using an image, it's nice to have the size laid out for you, and then you can crop the image appropriately and download that as a PNG, and you're ready to go and upload it into your Facebook profile or Twitter profile or whatever it is you want to do. All right, so that's how you customize your page setup in Drawings.